Welcome to day 2 of a whole month of Pat McGrath, the whole month of April. I'll be using specifically my Motherships. For today's look, I will be using Mothership 1, Subliminal. I have already applied my base, my lip color, my brows. I will go ahead and create an eye look with this palette, and at the end I'll let you know everything else I used to complete the whole look. I will also link everything in the description box below if you're curious. This is it for the look. I wanted to keep it light. I am actually going out, and at first when I was looking at this palette and what look to create, of course my eyes always goes to these 4 shades here, especially the Blitz Blue. But I have done a look, a smoky look in the past using this shade. If I can find it, I will link it in the cards so you can go check it out if you're curious. But I wanted to keep it light, still within my preference, and also go with the unexpected. Although this palette, when I wear it, it usually turns out smoky with the mattes, except for this one. This one doesn't turn out smoky on my lids, but these 2 mattes, especially this one, turns deeper than it appears in a pan. But I think that's a characteristic of Pat McGrath mattes. If you notice, while creating the look, I went in really lightly and slowly, very slowly built up the eye look, especially since I've done my base. I didn't want any potential fallout. I wasn't using any sticky base. I wasn't using the eyelid primer. And also I was going for light eye look. So went in with Ultimate Taupe all over my lid to my brow bone. Depth. At first I wanted it in the outer corner, but as I blended it, I really wanted the sort of light halo eye look, so I did apply it in the inner corners as well. Love how it turned out. And then Lilac Dusk in the center of my lid. And then I went with VR Violet with my finger lightly, and the glimmer that you see, the light on my lids, is that shade. I also applied the VR Violet in the inner corner with a brush. And that is it for this eye look. Oh, depth as well, I applied lightly on the lower lash line. And that is it for the shades I used for the eye look. I did use Extreme Black for my brows before I came on initially on camera, but that is it for all the shades I used from the Subliminal palette. I did not apply any liner, any liquid liner on my top lash as I usually do. I just applied mascara. I just like the look of just mascara with this eye look. Mascara I used is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. I won this in a giveaway that Brown Girl Bella hosted, and I have been enjoying it. So no eyeliner, just the mascara. And in no particular order, I think I'll go over the brushes I used since it's all right in front of me. I used the BK Beauty Holy Grail 109, Sephora number 24, Pro Crease 24 brush. These, let me see, these three you did not see me use. I used the BK Beauty for my skin tint. I used the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush for my powder and blush. The BK Beauty I also used for my cream bronzer. And then the Ulta Beauty Angled Brush for my brow shade. And then the other brushes you saw me use, I used the Cinch Beauty E03, Esam T03, and Unit Brush 202. This is a Beautylish brush brand. For my lips, I applied the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm, Shea Butter and Vitamin E, and it's SPF 25. Then on top of it, I applied the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick in Riri. I applied it lightly. It can be built up much more than this, but keeping it light, still moisturizing both of the products together, and also when you apply them separately, in my experience, still moisturizing. For my blush, I am using Pat McGrath Divine Rose 3. For my base, I have the Beauty of Joseon Matte Sun Stick. And then I went in with Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Enhancing Tint in T13. Next, went in with the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in Dark. This is beautiful. By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder Press in Colorless. Concealer, Pat McGrath Concealer in MD22. And that is it for day 2 of my month of Pat McGrath using my Mothership palettes. My plan is to go in order of the palettes. I will attach a playlist of my Pat McGrath videos, and also it will include the videos that I'm doing for this month. But if you want to see all my Motherships, and swatches on my skin tone. It is the video before this one, and it's in the playlist. I'll try and mix up the video style. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're here, if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to consider subscribing. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video.